About an hour drive west of Cairns, up through the stunning hinterland, is the Atherton Tablelands, a place rich in history and natural beauty. As you head to Atherton along the Savannah Way, you will come across the award-winning Mount Uncle Distillery.
So we do daily tours. We also have tastings here in the cellar door, and we've also got a wood-fired pizza cafe across the road. It's got about 52 different teas. A tour takes about 15 minutes, and that's not including the tasting after, if people choose to do the tasting.
The town of Atherton is ideally situated as a base to explore the many places of interest in the area. And the main street even has some attractions of its own.
It's a museum with a theme, you know, to make it far more adventurous. It's very light, it's very fairy tale-ish. But the specimens, in particular, that's one of my passions. The specimens are absolutely fantastic. Compete with any museum in the world.
A 15-minute drive west of Atherton will see you arrive in Herberton, where you can visit their historic village. Explore their collection of over 50 original buildings and thousands of antiques and memorabilia as you are taken back in time to get a feel for life back in the late 1800s. There is a large range of places to stay on the Tablelands, and we decided to stay in the charming heritage village of Yungaburra, where we found a bed and breakfast that was once a genuine workers' cottage. Adele's Market Cottage is a lovely bed and breakfast in Yungaburra. There's 2 bedrooms and the cottage is fully self-contained, so you've got a kitchen where you'll find your breakfast waiting for you in the morning. There are 2 crater lakes in the Tablelands that were formed by volcanic explosions thousands of years ago. These days, they're popular swimming holes. And the Teahouse at Lake Barrine are famous for their Devonshire teas and calm water rainforest cruises.
The history of the development of Lake Barrine goes back to George Curry, my father, who had come up to North Queensland and he got a job with the Lakes Trust in 1924. We can generally find some pythons lying around the edge of the lake. These snakes come down to get the warmth from the water and have a little sunbake.
There are several walking tracks through the rainforest that you can get out and explore, and the Curtain Fig is definitely well worth a visit. The Curtain Fig Tree is only a couple of kilometres out of Yungaburra and is pretty magnificent to see. It's called the Curtain Fig because, as you can see, all the roots have come down into a curtain-like structure. The town of Malanda is only 15 kilometres from Yungaburra and is known for its milk, cheese and fresh produce. So stop in at the Malanda Dairy Centre and check out the great displays in their museum. And make sure you stay for lunch and sample some of the local flavours.
What we try to do is use all local products, and anything that we can't buy we make ourselves. So homemade ricotta from local milk, with local herbs, hummus, olive oil, roast our own peanuts and macadamia nuts.
At the end of the day, you can head to the viewing platform at Peterson Creek in Yungaburra for your chance to see one of Australia's shyest mammals, the elusive platypus. The best time to spot them is at dawn or dusk. So we're at the Yungaburra platypus spotting. It's just coming on dusk now. And there's a little platypus out there. We're on the edge of the bed. The Atherton Tablelands offers so much for the traveller to experience. It is a spectacular destination where you can really enjoy the best that nature has to offer.